Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we are going to solve day 9 problem on LeetCode. It is an easy level problem. So let's understand this problem with an example here. So this is the example in which two trees are given. So root 1 is the value of this tree and root 2 is the value of this tree, and we have to check the leaf sequence. Okay, so here let's say in the first example, first value for root 1, this tree 1 is 6, and here in tree 2 the first value is 6 for the leaf node, and then 7. So here comes 7. After that it's 4, and in the second tree it's also 4. After that it is 9, and here it is also 9. After that it's 8, and here it is also 8. So this is going to give true. And in the second example, the first value is 2, and here the first value is 3. So this is going to give output as false. So this is for the first example, the output is true, and for the second example, output is false. So the leaf sequence for the first tree is 6, 7, 4, 9, 8, and both the trees leaf sequence is same. So that is why we give output as true. So here what we are going to do, so here we are going to make one list of integers. Okay, and in this we are going to add one by one a value of each leaf. So this is your list 1, and this is your list 2. Okay, so here this is we are going to make one list of integers, and in this we are going to add all the leaf nodes. So here 6 comes, then after that 7, 6, 7 we added both, then 4 comes, so this 6, 7, 4, and then 6, 7, 4, 9. Okay, 6, 7, 4, 9, then in the end 6, 7, 4, 9, 8. Okay, so these are the leaf nodes. So we obtained the result in list of integers. Okay, same way for this second tree, we are also going to create one list of integers, and in the end we are going to compare these two. Okay, so if both are matching, then we return the output as true. If not, then we are going to return the output as false. So now without any delay, let's get started with the code. Okay, so here this class solution is given. In that this is a method leaf similar, in which tree node root 1 is given for the first tree, and tree node root 2 is given for the second tree. So first let's create one list of integers. So just write list and pass integer I capital, list of integer. This is going to contain the list 1 values. Okay, new array list, same way create a new array list for list 2 as well. So list of integer list 2 is equal to new array list, and then after this step just call one method get leaves. Just call this method, and this method we are going to first pass the root 1 and root 1, and we are going to store the values for this first tree in list 1. Okay, and same way call one more method for root 2, and in this we are getting the value of list 2. Okay, now in the end we have to just return list 1 dot equals list 2. Okay, so now here we have to return, if both the lists are matching, then it will return true, otherwise it is going to return false. Now let's declare this method. So just create one public void method, public void get leaves, and in this pass root value, denote root, and then pass one list which we are going to create. Okay, so list of integer list. Okay, so in this way, first we are going to call this method get leaves root1 dot list one. So here we are going to pass the root1 value, that is this 3, and we have going to pass create one list. Okay, so here in this, first let's check if our root is null. If our root is null, then we are just going to return null. Okay, we are just going to return, there is nothing in the list. Okay, so if root is equal to null, then in that case there is nothing to return, just return. Okay, there is nothing to add in the list. After that, let's say in our list there is only a single element, only there is only one. So how to check that? So if root dot left is equal to null and root dot right is equal to null. Okay, if there is only one single element, let's say this 2 is the only, or let's say there is only one single element, let's say this 1 is only there and there's no 3 or no 3, no 2, only 1 is there, then its left is also null, its one right is also null. So in that case we are just going to add this single element in the list dot add root dot val. Okay, and then just return. And if there are more elements, okay, if this is the first element, then we want to go to next element. In that case we are again going to call this same method inside this as well, get leaves root dot left, and again call for the leaves present in the root dot right. Okay, root dot right here, yeah, add list as well. So how this code is working, so let me run this code first. So our solution is accepted. Let's try to submit it and see if all the test cases have been passed or not. So our solution is accepted and beats 100% of users with Java. So now see how this code is working. Okay. Okay. Okay, so this is the code here. Okay, so now we are going to create one list one. Okay, we are going to create this list one, and here we are calling this method get leaves root1 dot list one. So this is a root one, and for this root we are going to create one list. Okay, for this root, and then we go to this method get leaves method, and here we check if root is null. So this is not null, this is not null, so we didn't do anything. Then we check for root dot left is null and root dot right is null, so this condition is also not true, so we have added nothing in the root. Then we go to the root dot left, so one by one we go to this root dot left. After that we again go to this root dot left. When there is nothing here, okay, in this 6 in the root dot left there is nothing, in for this 6 root dot right there is nothing, so we added just this 6 here. This in this function we have just added this 6. Okay, then again after that we go to come back to this 5, then check for its right, then again we go to this left, then come back, added this 7 in the list, come back, then again we go to this right, add this 4 in the list. So one by one we are doing everything. So here for better understanding you can just write here system dot out dot print ln. Here just we are going to pass list. Okay, so here when I run this code, so see, let me copy this. So first this 6 is added into the list 1, in the list 1, then this 7 is added into the list 1, then 4 is added in the list 1, then 9 is added in the list 1, then 8 is added in the list 1. Okay, this is all for the list 1, and this is for list 2. First 6 is added, then 7 is added, then 4 is added, 9 is added, then 8 is added. So in the end we are going to compare this value, list 1 value, with the list 2 value finally, and if both are equal, then we are going to return true. So I hope that you guys are able to understand this code, and if you have any questions, then please free to ask in comment section. And if you like this video, then please share and subscribe my YouTube channel and press the like button. And until then, keep coding and keep practicing. Meet you in the next video. Thank you. Bye bye.